In this video, I will be reviewing issue 3 of Godzilla Here There the Aliens. To give a quick recap of the story so far, the year is 1954. This one guy is trying to basically retell the events of the previous two comics in this universe, the Here There Be Dragons comic stories, but the government guys don't believe him. Right after this, however, Godzilla starts attacking Tokyo right before the aliens begin their invasion of Earth, specifically the Zillion aliens from the Showa series. They also attack with an army of miniature Hedorah drones, with more monsters in reserve ready to go. And our main human character gets whisked away to Area 51, where the secret agent guys show off Jet Jaguar before launching him into battle against the Hedorah clones. After taking out some of the Hedorah drones, Mechagodzilla shows up, and we get our first true monster versus monster fight, 40% of the way through the story. Jumping into issue 3, we have Jet Jaguar facing off against Mechagodzilla, and as stated by the human onlookers, Jet Jaguar is holding his own, but it's only a matter of time before Mechagodzilla turns the tide. Why exactly they know this, it's never exactly stated. Perhaps Mechagodzilla is landing consistently more hits than Jet Jaguar, so it's only a matter of time before he wears him down. As this is going on, the aliens begin invading Egypt and Mexico. However, they are met with resistance, with Mothra defending Egypt and Rodan defending Mexico. And this Rodan seems to have his own breath attack, which instantly puts him above nearly every other Rodan in the franchise. However, they're soon met with some opposition of their own when Megalon shows up to fight Mothra and Gigan shows up to fight Rodan. All I can say to our heroic monsters is, good luck. Mechagodzilla knocks Jet Jaguar down. Right before he can finish him off, Godzilla shows up to lend a hand. Kinda weird how Godzilla's attacking the humans one moment and then helping defend them the next. Though I have a theory for why that is, which I'll talk about at the end of the issue. As we see the monsters fighting their respective opponents, we get more reports of Abira fighting the alien UFOs in Hawaii, along with King Caesar fighting them in Australia, and Geras fighting them in Japan, and Hedorah, the heroic one from Here There Be Dragons 2, fighting his lesser evil brethren in Paris. Considering how Mechagodzilla's in a 2v1 fight, he's not doing terrible, though I can't help but be sorry for him in this panel. Just look him in that fetal position on the ground, cowering behind his force field. Though the aliens believe that one-on-one he could probably take down Godzilla, or at the very least he should be equal to him. But yeah, he's not winning a 2v1 fight. And soon he's knocked down by the duo. However, the Zillions pull a trump card when they use these drones to zap several of the people around the world, revealing their true form as the Simian aliens that went to war with the Zillions long ago and lost. Apparently they've been in positions of power for quite a while on Earth, though apparently they're actually allied with the humans, as the Zillions view them as the humans' greatest allies. This reveal, of course, sows distrust between the two. It's right after this reveal that Godzilla and Jet Jaguar get knocked down from behind, with Jet Jaguar getting decapitated as Mecha King Ghidorah enters the fray, ending the issue. And based off the issue 3 cover, Mechagodzilla's getting back up for round 3. So yeah, there was quite a bit more to talk about in this issue. A lot more action and fighting going on, unlike the last 2 issues, where it was more exposition and less action. Mecha King Ghidorah beating Godzilla with a sneak attack. Now, where have I seen that before? One final thing I want to touch on before ending the video is, why was Godzilla attacking the humans in Japan in issue 1? Apparently it was stated by the one secret agent lady, which turns out to be one of the Simians, that apparently Godzilla was looking for aliens. I'm thinking he was actually looking for the Simians disguised as humans. Maybe Godzilla has like some sort of sixth sense and he's able to sniff out aliens. So he was actually trying to attack the Simians disguised as humans. However, this doesn't make too much sense when you consider that they've apparently been here a long time. So why would Godzilla just now be choosing to attack them when they've been existing peacefully alongside the humans for quite a while? The Zillions hadn't even begun their attack of Earth yet at the time, so I'm not not entirely sure why this holds up, but then again, we do know that at least one Zillion alien was in disguise as a human this whole time, so for all we know, he might have actually been looking for Zillions disguised as humans, and not the Simians disguised as humans. Oh yeah, Space Godzilla hasn't shown up yet, has he? I guess they're saving him for the last chapter as the final boss. Just gonna redo Ongoing's climax again, aren't we? Well, I guess the spotlight is kind of on him, with the possibility of him being the new monster in Godzilla x Kong Supernova movie. Look forward to that and more, as we got 2 more issues of this story left to cover. I hope you'll join me then, folks. Take care.